When a sleep attack does hit you, there's absolutely nothing you can do about going to sleep.
You all right, Dee? You here, Dee? You all right?
Whether you're in your high street or whatever you're doing, you have to fall asleep.
Dee Daud has invited me to spend a day in his life. Dee has narcolepsy.
Gotta get him up before he gets wet.
Yep. Come on, darling. Up you go. Oh.
Dee rarely leaves his Housing Commission flat because he never knows when he'll fall asleep.
Oh, sorry.
What is narcolepsy?
Narcolepsy is a problem with the brain where your sleep-wake cycle switch is broken due to a condition where you can't use hypocretin in your brain cells. And hypocretin is the drug that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. Without that, my body doesn't know when to sleep and when to be awake.
For sufferers, the compulsion to sleep is physically overwhelming.
When you say you need to sleep, you just have to go.
You're on the pavement, you need to wake up.
Dee can't work and needs a full-time carer.
Helps being a big girl.
Around 50 times a day, but sometimes more, he'll fall asleep for minutes or hours wherever he is.
Your whole body, not just your mind, but your whole body is completely drained of energy.
Good morning. Just give him a couple of minutes and he'll come round. Just make sure he can breathe.
So I'm a bit dreamy at the moment, and
Talk to me.
it takes me a minute or two to wake up, doesn't it? I'm getting there.
Yeah, your eyes are opening up.
You put eyeliner on, haven't you? Because of the camera.
Oh, okay.
I like to wear this because when I'm in the kitchen, there's actually quite a hard floor in there.
A common complication with narcolepsy is another condition called cataplexy. It can be triggered by stress or excitement. The result is instant paralysis.
I can have cataplexy 60, 70 odd times a day.
At the age of 7, Dee started suddenly falling asleep for short periods. His mum, Doris, used to get mad at him.
I just used to say, stop showing off. Get up. You know, and I'd say, oh, you're just a silly boy, you know.
Do you feel a bit
Guilty now.
Yeah.
Guilty's the word, yeah, because I never picked up on it. But as I say, it was a rare thing then.
God help us. How many times a day does that happen?
He needs excessive amount of daytime sleep.
No, it must be hard as a parent when you now know there was
Breaks
this
my
condition.
because he doesn't have a normal life. People are so cruel to him as well.
Really?
And everybody assumes that you're a drunk or you're a drug
Yeah.
addict. And they literally tread on his hand as they go past him. Or give him a kick even. He's been kicked before because they think, oh, dirty drug addict, you know. Yeah.
So when you just kind of went then, that was just your muscles shutting down?
Yeah. Not good at it.
There you go again.
Yeah.
What does it feel like at that moment?
I feel like something's going wrong with my tongue, first of all.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to slide down the back of my throat or something. Have you ever had an injection where they put you out completely
Yeah.
and you can feel it moving up your body? It's kind of like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So This is a real rarity for you.
I don't do things like this.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because one would do it for enjoyment.
And you don't enjoy it?
I do, that's the trouble. That's what makes me go all weak and silly again, you see.
Dee takes antidepressants to stabilise his moods.
You all right?
Emotion is what triggers many
You
attacks.
okay, Dee?
Being sad, like a loss of a loved one, playing with a dog, just hearing somebody doing something funny like tripping. You know, if I laugh at somebody tripping over, that would give me cataplexy. It's quite amusing, seeing two people go down at the same time.
And have you noticed every time there's a murder on the news, the police put a tent up? As soon as there's a murder, tent. What if there's a murder in a tent?
He loves watching comedy. A good punchline will knock him out.
Hey!
But for Dee, this is no laughing matter.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
How's you laughing too much?
Yeah.
You all right? You didn't hurt yourself?
No, I'm fine. I can't go on funfair rides, I can't go swimming, I can't have sex. Having a relationship is nigh on impossible for me. As soon as you have any emotional love, lust, anything like that, I just collapse. So you can't really function in that state.
He's got a condition called narcolepsy. He's just fallen asleep as well.
I can't get close to people. It's quite sad. When I was younger and I was thinking about having children, I thought if it's a case of that I'm mad in some ways, perhaps I shouldn't be having
Pass it
children.
along.
Yeah. So I deliberately didn't have any children, which is quite sad now because, you know, I could have had children because the narcolepsy is passed through the female genes rather than the male genes, to what I
Right.
understand.
Right.
Well, that's it. There is no cure for narcolepsy. There's the drugs that can help alleviate some of the symptoms, but there's no actual cure. Come on, girls.
Good girls.
A bizarre twist is that Dee, like many narcoleptics, has been prescribed Xyren, a very strong sleeping pill.
The date rape drug, basically.
Oh, right.
They use it for narcolepsy because it knocks you out into a sleep state.
Do you sing as well?
No.
No?
Because, unfortunately, being narcoleptic, you don't get the deep sleep. So even though we sleep a lot, we don't get the right kind of sleep that actually is refreshing.
Your secret's are safe with me. I zoned out about 30 minutes ago.
In his waking hours, Dee runs a Facebook support group to help fellow sufferers and to raise awareness in the wider community.
One of the biggest problems that people with narcolepsy has is the attitude of other people.
Yeah.
There are an awful lot of people where their parents think that they're just being lazy or showing off, looking for attention. And really, when you've got somebody keeps saying to you, oh, pull yourself together, wake up, and, you know, don't be so lazy, all those things wind you up because you know you can't help it, and it just makes your condition worse.
To end our day together, Dee put on his favourite T-shirt and took me out bowling. If Dee has one final message, it's that when life strikes you down, you just get right back up again.
This is the most fun you've had in a while.
Yeah. I do like this. This is really good.
Is the fun outweighing the embarrassment or anything?
I don't feel any embarrassment. I'm with my friends. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really happy to be here. That's a good laugh. You're crap!
Who knew going bowling with a narcoleptic could be so much fun? You all right? There you go. You're all right. Come on, you got to come back and show them how it's done.
I'm kind of resigned to the fact that this is who I am, this is what I'm like, And because my environment, my home, my carer, all that is understood, I don't have a problem living as I do. It would be nice to get out more, I guess. But other than that, you know, I'm a happy bunny.